BeamerMerchant.com. Hey guys, welcome back. You're looking at the dash cluster out of an '01 BMW X5 4.4 model, and today I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to open up your cluster so you can see the test functions. Okay, so what we do is obviously turn your car on, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and hold this button. Hold it for about 5 seconds. Let's do that right now. Okay, so then you get this message. Okay, usually if your cluster is locked, you won't be able to view the functions. However, if your cluster is open, you can go ahead and basically find out a lot of functions from your car, such as temperature, RPMs, and so forth. I'll explain what they are. So anyhow, as you can see, my cluster right now is locked, and I'll show you how I know that. Okay, so say for example I want to test function number 2. I press this one here. My bad here. So let's number 4. See, I can't get into it because it says lock on. So what I need to do is I need to go ahead and unlock my cluster. And the way you do it is very simple. You come to the side of your door on the driver's side. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and look at the last 5 digits. Okay, so in this case the last 5 digits on my VIN number are 22797. You need to add those up. So you're gonna have to go 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7, and what the number you get. Okay, so if I go ahead and add 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7, it should come out to 27. So then you come here, and of course when I press this button here, it gave me that function. So now I know that the last 5 digits on my VIN number add up to 27. So then I go here, I press it again. You see how it turns to 1? You go all the way to 27. And you press this button here. Okay, now you're able to get into those functions. So for example, function number 1, it's gonna basically tell you the last 5 of your VIN, or it should. So let's find out. There you go. That's the last 5 digits on my VIN number, 22797. Okay, and then there's subcategories to these right here. You can click on that one. That's gonna go ahead and tell you the body number. That's gonna go ahead and tell you the part number of cluster, the coding diagnostics right there, the manufacture date, hardware, the software number of your cluster, the injection status. Okay, so those are subs. Each category has a sub. So that's sub number 1. So then you go ahead and go to the next one, number 2. Number 2 is basically gonna go ahead and tell you, it's gonna go ahead and activate all the, let's find out. Oh, actually number 2 is open, my bad. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is gonna go ahead and tell you the data, such as, let's find out here. Number 3, boom, that's liters. Okay. Let's see, it's a lot of stuff. Let me just go through it. Number 4 is gonna go ahead and show you the fuel consumption. It's gonna go ahead and show in liters. So in this case, since I haven't driven the car, it doesn't really tell me, you know, how many liters per kilometer. And then of course, if you go ahead and do these subcategories, that's the according to this here, that's I'm consuming about 1.8 liter per hour. Okay. Let's go to number 5. It's gonna go ahead and number 5 here. Again, patience with me because I'm using this one. Number 5 is gonna go ahead and show you the fuel consumed or the distance traveled. So for example, in this case here, I've consumed 13.2 liters per 100 kilograms, which is, again, it's all in kilograms here. Let's go to number 6 now. Number 6 is gonna go ahead and tell you the fuel level sensor input in liters. Okay, there you go. You got that, whatever makes sense. So pretty much it's gonna go ahead and tell me a lot of stuff here in liters. The fuel average. Let's go to number 7. And again, you can always go ahead and just, number 7 is gonna go ahead and tell me the temperature and the speed. So for example, right now, it's at 33 degrees Celsius. Comes out to around 90 degrees. Very important feature. So if you wanna know, find out how hot your engine is, this is a good one here. And then of course, if you go ahead and click here for the sub, it's gonna go ahead and tell you that should be the outside temperature. So in this case, something, okay, so let's go number 2. Again, I'm sorry, that's the outside temperature right there. It's 40 degrees Celsius. This right here, is your, I believe it's your engine speed and RPM. So when I go ahead and see, when I rev it, the RPMs go up. Okay, so this is, if you just play with this a little bit, you know, go through it, every function, you know, for example, number 8, you're gonna go ahead and discover it's codes pretty much. So there's a few functions here that are pretty useful. Others you can live without. For example, number 9, I particularly like it because it tells you the voltage of your battery. See, for example, this battery is 13.5. So if you think that your alternator is going bad, you can always go ahead and check your voltage right here. Okay, so anyhow, if you need, there's a lot more functions. There's, I believe, I want to say 15 test functions. If you want to know what each one is, you know, from 1 to 19, let me know. Contact me and I can definitely go ahead and let you know what they are in more detail. Again, this is a very useful function for any BMW owners. And this function, or the way to open the cluster or unlock it, is the same for most of the BMWs. Just make sure you have the last 7 numbers of your bin and you should be able to open it. Okay, again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know and I'll definitely get back to you. Thank you and have a great day.